All right, so it's time to add the fourth finger and use D major scale to do that and do those both at the same time. This whole week, this whole next set of modules and parts of the course is about using D major scale and playing these different variations on D major scale as we prepare to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, all right, with all the different Twinkle Twinkle Little Star variations that come, okay? First, though, we're going to do with our fourth finger what we did with the rest of the fingers, and we're going to start with pizzicato to make sure that we are getting the fourth finger down the way that it's supposed to. And we're going to use the theme rhythm here on this first try, and just listen one time to what we're going to do. By using pizzicato, I can really focus on this left hand shape. I should be very good at playing pizzicato by now. I'm going to continue to strengthen these three fingers, and I'm going to start to get this fourth finger in tune and nice and strong. Some things to keep in mind for the fourth finger. Just like the other fingers, you want to make sure that it's staying rounded, right? I'm here on this part of my finger, on this fleshy part there at the end. Remember, I'm not up like this, okay? I'm not out straight like this. I don't let it collapse. There's one beginner thing, I can't even recreate it. I see it sometimes where this part of the finger is straight and then it curves at the end. I don't even know how to do that, but it does. It's this wild thing that can happen sometimes with beginners. We want one continuous curve of the finger here as we're playing the D scale, okay? So let's do it again one more time together. I'm finding my fourth finger, finding that ringing tone there to make sure that it's in tune, okay? And here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. Great. I also chose this rhythm, or this theme variation, okay, to have the half note in between the A string and the D string, right? To have that time, that preparatory time to get my hand, or to think about getting my hand over to the D string. Take as much time as you need when you're transitioning between the strings. And I would even suggest practicing it like this. By isolating just the transition from the open A to the fourth finger on the D string. Let's do it again. And I would even loop that and say I'm going to do it, 5 times in a row. Great hand shape, listening for the full tone, the full ring of the instrument. Let's do it 5 times now. That was fun. I got into it. I think that was 5 times. Okay. All right. So practice it that way. Practice the transition. In the next module here on the next day, what we're going to do is we're going to play a lot of descending D scale with the bow. And we're going to talk about this preparatory pause, this preparatory rest in between the strings, and how you can use it to help you develop this great left hand shape and play really well in tune.